Salve a tutti ragazzi, benvenuti sul YouTube channel. Oggi siamo su LA Noire e questo è il secondo video e secondo caso anche che andremo a risolvere. Armato e pericoloso.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan.
211 dovrebbe essere il classica rapina in banca con sparatorio.
It's only a couple blocks from here. 14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspect.
Sì, 211 sì, rapina.
14 Adam on route.
Andiamo. La sirena la devo tenere per forza, vero? La rapina. Vabbè, siamo arrivati, dai, meno male. Eccoli qua, stanno davanti. Dai, arrendetevi subito. No, non voglio sparare. Vabbè, ci iniziano a sparare. Dai, vi do due caramelle. Vabbè. Però che palle, no. Serio, posso aprire il baule? Sì, ma chiamateli rinforzi. Non è che io mi metto contro 200-300 di loro qua. Anche sto fucile non scherzo, però. Vabbè, LAPD, polizia di Los Angeles, gettate le armi a terra e vi do le caramelle e poi ce ne andiamo.
LAPD, put down your weapons.
L'ho detto già
The
io.
bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Allora, partiamo dal fatto che la banca non è circondata, ma semplicemente ne siamo in due solo. Quindi partiamo dal fatto che la banca non è per niente circondata. Questo c'ha un mitra. Finiti?
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Meno male. Ho detto
Lieutenant
arrendetevi.
Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess it's okay, Ralph.
Ma questo pensa solo agli
Did well.
encomi.
Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Ma se non ha sparato a mezzo colpo. Cioè forse l'ha sparato e ha preso i gabbiani che volavano a 300 km di distanza.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
Naturalmente raga, questi sono casi tutorial, come ho detto nel video scorso, quindi sono corti. I veri casi arrivano dopo.
You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso.
Ordini di
With some
cattura. Ah, già
people,
la
it's as simple as
ho detto,
chemistry.
sono corti.
Two guys who should have been friends.
Sarebbe potuto essere
Their
se
personalities
non
got
fosse
in the
stato
way.
per il loro carattere.
Phelps, a good guy. Wound way too tight.
Lunga troppo rigido.
And Kelso,
Kelso è un tipo
quiet man who
taciturno,
could never
non
walk
si
away
tira
from
mai
a fight.
indietro di fronte a una sfida.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole. Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that. I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole.
Già si vede che non
Get
è molto
after him,
amichevole,
Phelps.
appunto.
I'll head him
Non è
off in the
molto
car.
amichevole con noi.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
Zio, fermati. Zio, vieni qua, vieni.
Why, you!
Oh.
He's hiding in the alley!
Ma guarda questo quanta leggiadria c'ha, guarda. Io non lo so. A saltare così quella.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire.
Appunto,
You
che
don't
ho
wanna do this, Wendell.
detto io che non è buono. Non sparare.
Down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me!
Guarda sto bastardo, ha dato la
You gotta
scarpa
be
in
kidding.
faccia.
You fucking asked for
Ma
it.
vaffanculo. Ma si tratta così un poliziotto? Non lo so.
I've done my time.
Ho capito, ma se commetti comunque i
over,
reati
Bowers.
ci devi
You
ritornare.
assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Guarda che il tetto finisce, a un certo punto. Trovi il muro, trovi la morte.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
È una brutta frase quella che hai detto, può sembrare molto brutto. Comunque io so combattere. Guarda che so cintura nera di karate e pure di judo, quindi... Oppure con karate, come si dice, non mi insultate, per sta cosa. T'ho detto che so combattere, pure se è per noi due, ma a me
How
non mi
you doing,
interessa.
Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time.
10 anni perché ha corso solo.
Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Ah, lascia fare. Altro che... Come ha detto là.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one.
Vabbè, ma su
The
tutti i
right
video.
decision about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Vediamo.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso!
Che faccia che ha fatto?
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho,
Come
the
ti
get up
pattuglia a
and go to
piedi,
make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This
Spari,
is the one
spari.
goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Arrivati i colleghi.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight,
Vediamo il corpo.
crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Questo. Vabbè, la faccia. Le mani, non c'è niente di indizio, cioè di qualcosa che ci può servire. Qui che c'è? Cos'è sta cosa? Ah, ricevuta di pagamento a
C.
rate.
Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Galletta. E quanti colpi gli hanno sparato? 3, guarda, non c'è niente. L'altro braccio. Vabbè, niente. Va bene. Qua c'era qualcosa che luccicava prima. Ah, proiettili. 5 proiettili.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Adesso stavo vedendo una cosa, sì. No, ok, niente. Va bene. Le persone devono parlare.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring.
Come fai a vedere lo scarico d'automobile come per gli spari? Come fai?
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Clear this area immediately.
Esatto, via.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Oh, ho detto di spostarmi. Vabbè. Che devo trovare più, scusate. E qua ha vibrato. Vibrato. Cestino. Ah, la pistola. Quella là che ha sparato prima.
FN Browning. Serial number
Numero di
01138.
serie.
Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Ma davanti c'ha una canna modificata oppure è così proprio? Sono trovati tutti, eh?
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Esatto.
This is a secure
We should go
area.
back to the
You
shoe
all need to
store.
leave.
There has to be something we missed. Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Va bene. Dove si trova? Qua dentro?
Can I help you, sir?
Sì che ci puoi
I'm
aiutare.
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Va bene. Testimonianza. Sì, ho capito, non mi interessa, devo fare la... Ah,
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
Vai giudicare se dicono il vero o stanno
I heard
mentendo.
shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Ok. Oh, premuto. Ah, ok.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
Sì,
There's
comunque è una
nothing to
menzogna
tell.
perché...
I've done nothing wrong.
Vabbè, ma ha detto il
How
gioco,
can you
questo è
prove
guidato
different?
perché il coso... Non è vero, perché ce l'ha ricevuta del cosa rate là, come si chiama?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Sì, ma facci piano però.
Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store.
In Italia ti avrebbero già denunciato.
He showed me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr.
Ecco,
Kalu
vedi
gets
che è diversa
very
la cosa.
angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here,
Gioielleria.
and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Possibile sospetto di omicidio.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun.
Però questo è scemo, cioè prende la pistola sua, lo spara, lo uccide, poi la butta lì dentro. Allora, uno lo possono vedere le impronte, poi che la lasci là. Boh, vabbè. Forza devo fare, eh? Va bene, se me lo dici tu. Forza.
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Dettagli della sparatoria?
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. And they were so loud.
A seconda dovrebbe essere tipo la verità. Sì, verità.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Goleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang.
Scusa, ma se...
And then another.
Ma ci abbiamo i proiettili là a terra,
quickly
ne so 5. Scusa,
close
secondo te
together.
quanti ne hanno sparato?
5.
Grazie, ne so 5 proiettili.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave.
Va bene.
We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Va bene. A parte che non dovremmo chiedere così tanto, perché comunque siamo dei...
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Quelli là i detective quando arrivano? Siamo solo noi ancora. Sì, tu fumati la sigaretta. Dove andiamo prima? Gioielleria oppure andiamo prima al negozio d'armi. Negozio d'armi. Prima di andare dove lavora quello là, andiamo prima al negozio d'armi. Spostatevi.
Continue to respond.
Negozio d'armi. Dai. È un po' che ci dice il signore qua, signorotto.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his
È quello là che ci ha
name. Looks
detto la
like it never
signora,
been
però.
fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning
Non
anyway.
hai sparato, ma le ha
And he
comunque
bought a box
pure
of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Allora andiamo subito là. Mettiamo pure le sirene. Sentite rumore tipo il microfono, so io che sistemo le cuffie. Oh, gioielleria. Eccolo qua. Questo
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Sì,
Officer
proprio
Cole
l'orologio
Phelps.
nuovo.
Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr.
Ah,
Kalu
no.
is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Aspettiamo qua. Oh, guarda che bastardo. Ma guarda che pezzo di merda. Era lui, va. Io non lo so.
Kalu, get back here!
Fermati.
Boy, let's take it to you better days.
Mani in vista, mani in vista, mani in vista.
Would you recommend a special? I can't put one on him from here.
O ti sparo o ti fermi, muoviti.
Too late,
Fermati.
Kalu!
Fermati. Oh, se non si ferma veramente mi parte il colpo qua. Fermati. Oh.
Stop or I will shoot!
Te l'ho detto io, non ti fermi. Lo dice a lui, ti fermi. Che cosa sta qua?
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Portalo via, no?
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
Volentieri.
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record.
Hai visto?
Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Chi ti delude? Già da come parli.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Sì, domani.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Alterco qua, come si
You
chiama?
followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Sicuro? Sì, guarda come fai con quegli occhi. Sembra che c'hai degli spasmi.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
No, niente, proprio niente possiamo, guarda. Proprio... Quella lì ci ha detto che
We know
tu hai
all
fatto
about
le
the
robe,
argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're
deposizione.
counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Possibile movente religioso?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sì, certo.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put
Scusa una
forward.
cosa, ma
Kite
tu
this
con
and
quale,
kite that. He's
cioè
been
con
trying to ruin my business for
quale
years.
diritto ti
Edgar
rivolgi
Callu,
così alla polizia?
I'm charging you with the first degree murder of Everett Gage.
Omicidio
I
di
respect
primo
your
grado.
beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Buonanotte. Poi buon viaggio,
Masterfully done, Officer
Magistrale.
Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest
Chiama
face the
Batman,
public
no?
can
Quello
admire.
lavora con la
I
polizia.
applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Quanto ho capito stiamo per diventare detective. Abiti eleganti. Dovrebbe iniziare. Ah, ecco qua. Di Los Angeles. Comunque, rapporto sull'idoneità dell'agente. Spiccate doti investigative, padronanza delle armi, condizione fisica eccellente, fiuto per gli interrogatori. L'agente dimostra esito promosso. Buono. Le tue azioni ti hanno fatto guadagnare una promozione. Preparati per un nuovo incarico. Ottimo. Va bene ragazzi, comunque io ho finito questa cosa tutorial e anche naturalmente era pattuglia che è il nostro incarico. Abbiamo finito incarico pattuglia, credo che mo passiamo, non so a quale incarico, comunque detective comunque diventiamo. Non so quale incarico ci dà il capo. Ci becchiamo al prossimo video, al prossimo caso e al prossimo inizio di un nuovo incarico. Va bene?